Are you ready?
Well, these guys are not a black hole.
You think you can tell us what to do?
They instill energy.
You think
and
you
the
can
Monday
tell
Night
us
Raw
what to
every
wear?
week.
You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters.
Michaels, the King, Jeri-Show, Jeri-Show.
Now DX indeed making history last night at the revolutionary pay-per-view TLC. Competing in their first ever tables, ladders, and chairs match, and of course winning the unified tag team titles.
Well, they are the Rage Against the Machine, the Soldiers of Fortune, and the new unified WWE Tag Team Champions, D-Generation X.
Think you're a big man? Treat you like you're a little man.
A lot of heavy gold around the game's neck.
Now, King, we've seen some great tables, ladders, and chairs matches in the past, but what a treat last night in a sold-out AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas. DX versus Jericho in the Big Show.
Absolutely, and you see at one point, forget the ladders, Jericho was perched on the shoulders of the Big Show and almost had those championships in his grasp, but DX showed up.
But look at the Big Show's face, but look at Chris Jericho's eyes greedily on the unified tag titles, but then whack, Michael Cole. Do it, vintage HBK.
Vintage Heartbreak Kid, the sweet chin music, and then the epitome of teamwork for D-Generation X.
What was left of a ladder that had been previously destroyed by the Big Show was used by DX. Shawn Michaels climbed it as the game held it, and the titles were won, retrieved by those guys right there.
And the unified tag titles are a passport that allows DX to come on any show. Tuesday ECW, Thursday Superstars, even Friday Night SmackDown.
Even SmackDown?
Oh yeah.
The Slammy Award-winning Tag Team of the Year.
At a combined weight of 711 pounds, Chris Jericho and the Big Show.
Now Jericho and Big Show invoked their rematch clause a little bit earlier tonight, but one other D-Generation X note, ladies and gentlemen. King Hornswoggle has apparently told people that D-Generation X has a mandatory court appearance next week. Has to do with that lawsuit from a few weeks back.
I heard about that, and he also stated that if the X does not show up, there's going to be serious consequences. So it looks like the X is going to have to go to court. They're going to have to appear in court.
But right now they have their first defense of their new unified tag team titles. Actually, 3 Slammy Award winners in the ring. Jericho and Big Show and Shawn Michaels, who went for Match of the Year with The Undertaker earlier on tonight.
You are watching a live 3-hour Monday Night Raw, the very special Slammy Award edition. Now, Michael, let me ask you this. How brilliant is Chris Jericho bringing this rematch clause less than 24 hours after a hellacious TLC match?
Well, you look at Chris Jericho bandaged up. I don't know how brilliant it was. He looks to be worse for wear.
It could be a Waterloo for the DX Army or Hiroshima for Jericho and the Big Show. King, you were there, right?
Yeah, I was where?
Waterloo?
That's good. You have the personality of Lent.
Hey.
At least he's not a black hole that sucks the vibe out of the show like Dennis Miller called Chris Jericho.
Don't give me time. I was just about to call him that as well.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh,
Hey, what in the world?
These guys love to have fun.
That's tomfoolery and hijinks.
The ref couldn't find it funny.
Winners of this match as a result of a disqualification, Chris Jericho and the Big Show.
That's right, you cannot touch an
However,
official.
still, your unified WWE Tag Team Champions, D-Generation.
You can only win a championship by pinfall or submission, and DX knows that.
What do you do? What are you doing? What are you doing? You just cost us the match. We lost. I mean, holy cow. I mean, fortunately, the titles don't change hands on a disqualification, so we're still the Unified Tag Team Champions, but, I mean, you did cost us the match.
I know. I screwed up. I'm sorry. I've cost us a match. I've also cost us the winner's prize money.
Oh, great. There goes Christmas. Thanks.
Yeah, which is terrible. And unfortunately, Chris, that was your one rematch that you get in your rematch clause.
The cerebral assassin.
Which means you get no more shots. You're done.
Oh, man. Oh, it's going to be horrible to be you. I mean, because now, technically, you're not even supposed to be in a Raw ring. I mean, if you think about it, he's trespassing.
That's right. As of this moment, you should no longer be here. If only there were a group of superstars that hate you as much as we do and, you know, would just join with DX for one night to eliminate Chris Jericho from Raw for good. If only.
Asking you shall receive in the holiday season, huh? That's our truth. Hurricane, crime time. They're having a great time.
Finley.
Wow.
Everybody, it looks like everybody.
Shelby, even a limping ECW champion Christian.
Are they all honorary DX members tonight?
Chris Jericho has trespassed against each and every one of these men at some point in his career. Look at Hurricane's DX cape. That's a blanket.
Jericho cannot believe it.
I think it's actually a snuggle.
First Jericho was put in his place by Dennis Miller, our guest host, and now this. Look at him.
Get off of me! Oh! Sweet chin music.
See you, bye.
Bye.
This is Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. We are live tonight. And what you are watching is Chris Jericho being escorted from Monday Night Raw forever.
The end of Jericho's tenure here on Raw.
His rematch clause was invoked to take on D-Generation X and DX. Well,
His rematch lasted all of about 3 seconds.
I hate to admit it, but that was very clever on the part of DX, huh, King?
I want to stay alive. It's not right. You're nothing without me. You're nothing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he goes, Chris Jericho. He is out of here.
Of course, the words made famous by our guest
And if
host.
you're not down with that, we got 2 words for ya.
And the words made famous by D-Generation X. The Unified Tag Team Champions, and Jericho is livid.
Man, he's out of here. But I'll tell you, two superstars that are still here, they're going to go one-on-one tonight to determine who